Ursula, the first time that I saw and have seen the tech glasses was about a month and a half ago. And I was at an event, and this person is an influencer, and they actually were getting paid to record things that was happening going on. And then when I walked up to him, and he said right away, because I don't know why he would warn me, but he says, Gee, I'm recording with my glasses. To which I said, thank you. Because, there's things that come out of my mouth that probably shouldn't. Anyways, I said, oh, man. He says, you can tell that I'm recording because the glasses had a little green light. So they come with a little green light. And he says when people are around and they get up close, he makes sure to kind of tell them that he's recording.
But how long will it be before you no longer have that green light and then now people are recording? I mean, this is one of those things that there's a part of me that says this is a whale moment for me. Mm-hmm. And then there's another part of me like, oh, great, just what we need. Right. I mean, is this something that you would want to be the first? I'm still just on, I just got the new, to me it's new, iPhone 14. I'm not that person that needs to get every single gadget just as it comes out and to be the first. So there's good news and bad news about this, right? Let's go ahead and let's start off with the bad. The bad news is sometimes we act and we say things that we probably shouldn't when we think that we are in just a situation, and there is a possibility that you could be captured on these videos. That's the bad news. The good news is, and like we're talking about this morning, and why he was doing what he was doing is because, like Chef brought up this morning, if I pull out a camera, Ursula, and you're doing your job and you're working, the camera's there. You're gonna try to angle, like don't get this side, and you know what I'm saying? It changes the vibe. It changes the vibe. But when there's just doing your thing, relaxing and everything like that, kind of like I forget sometimes I'm doing a radio show. Sometimes I feel like I'm on my couch. With these glasses, you keep the flow and the party going, and everybody acts normal. So that's the good. See, I could see you being someone who eventually gets these glasses because you wear glasses all the time anyway. Indoors, outdoors. I'm for sure getting these glasses. Yeah, so do you want me to warn you every time I got them on? I will know. Yeah, I think as a courtesy, sure. Oh, no. But at this point anymore, I just assume that I'm on camera all the time. And what's sad is, for example, in the studio, we have we have cameras everywhere. Yeah. I have a very expressive face. I forget that we're on camera. And then when I see it on video, I'm like, oh, man. And so the idea that we're going to have even more cameras, it just... but can I just tell you about these glasses? It's going to feel just so irritating. I would have never noticed the green light unless he told me. That's what I mean. It's probably so... So it looks like a regular pair of glasses. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So do you think this is good? Do you think we're going to improve as a society with these glasses? Yeah. I don't. I just feel like we are so on stage and so... I'm going to be able to get these glasses and take you guys through a weekend with G. Scott. Don't you guys want to see what I see sometime?
Sure, there's going to be a lot of positive applications. You're absolutely right. And you're right about the fact... Tell me more other than for influencers. That, as soon as you pull a camera out, people change their behavior. If you try and take a video of your kids, as soon as the phone comes out, they stop what they're doing. You're no longer able to take the shot. Yes. But my wife was at a holiday party, and there was an older woman, I think probably about 70, and at one point in the evening, she comes up to Gabby and she says, "Hey, just wanted to let you know, did you know I've been taking pictures and video this whole evening?" And Gabby asked her, "What do you mean? I didn't see you with your phone out." And she goes, taps her glasses, "With my new smart glasses." And this is a woman that we love. And Gabby was like deeply creeped out by it. So even the most benign application, I think the average person is going to be creeped out by this. I think you're right. And even if we live in a two-party consent state, G, where you're supposed to ask permission before you record something, well, I guess you can't admit evidence in court, but you can sure as heck still blackmail people or embarrass them. When you was at my house and you was hanging out with Ed and Duran, if you had those glasses on and you could show everybody that conversations that you were a part of, would that be gold? Probably. And
it could also...
The presence of if you know that you are wearing a camera, your behavior changes too.
It does.
All of a sudden, you're a performer
except mine.
with the camera.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like it.